Hi everyone, it's Lynette with Grammy Crochet. Today is, goodness gracious, I don't know, it's Sunday. And we are recently back from vacation. I really don't know. You know what? It is, I got a calendar right here, Sunday the 28th of June. So in 2 days, is the last day for the drawing from my previous video, maybe 2 videos ago. So let's see. Today is the 28th. I think this is Charm Chatter 60. Oh goodness. Maybe 65. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I'm unpacking from vacation. I'm a little crazy. Don't know what's going on. I just wanted to catch up, touch base. I want to thank all of my new subscribers for being here, all of my previous subscribers for returning. I really appreciate it. Let's see what's going on. Like I said, just got back from vacation. Not much happening, but well, I guess we'll do that part second. We'll do this part first. I'm going to do, which really I shouldn't be doing this because I have other things that I need to make first, but Terry from the YarnJoy Podcast, and I will link the video that I watched from a few days ago below here, in the comments below, but she's going to make Dash the Deer from Jess Hush, I think is the designer, who made a reindeer. And so for the whole Christmas in July theme, Terry is making a reindeer out of the Dash the Deer. Does that make sense? Anyway, she's doing a crochet along. I have a cousin that wants me to make her an amigurumi Toothless, and Toothless's girlfriend from the movie. I've not really done amigurumi. I did make a couple of the toilet paper covers from Creative Grandma, and that she made like a little series. She did the Santa Claus, and she did the rabbit, which are kind of amigurumis. I did do those, but I did them as candy dish covers because I found candy dishes that were the same size as a roll of toilet paper, so that worked out really, really well for me. But that's my amigurumi experiences. And my cousin wants these Toothless, and there's a tutorial, and I think the girlfriend Toothless is the same tutorial, same pattern, you just do it in white instead of black. So I do want to do that for her, but I thought I would start with this because it's not going to be a gift, and if it doesn't turn out well, then that's okay. It'll just, hide with the elephants. If it turns out good, then it will work out wonderful, but if I can't figure it out very well, or if I don't like doing it, then it's not anything that's supposed to be going to someone. And I just love the little Rudolph character, or the way she did it. So that being said, I have this sparkly for the nose. I did buy this. I mean, you can see the sparkle in there, right? It's a red sparkle, even though it looks like it's gold or silver in this on my camera. It is a red sparkle, and this is Vanna's Glamour yarn. I bought this with some gold and green, I think, and silver, to make curtains for my kitchen for Christmas. It's only a 2 weight, so I would have to do it double, but I might use this for the nose for Rudolph anyway, or I might just go buy some party yarn or whatever at Walmart with the red sparkle in it. So this is I think for my nose. Then I'm going to use this for the body, and this is just I don't remember where I got it from, but it's just a brown. I don't know if this was, it was in a mystery bag giveaway, and I can't remember from where, but it's just a brown acrylic yarn. And I think Terry said she was going to do the hooves in a darker brown, but I think I'm going to do black. I do have a darker brown. Excuse me, I need a drink of water and I don't have one. But I think I might do mine in black. I might, if I have scrap brown, I'll use that. Otherwise, I'll use scrap black for the hooves. And then I'm going to use this for the antlers and the belly and whatever is tan. So that's my yarn choices. I just thought I would share those with you real quick because that's going to be my next whip, along with the ones that I'm working on. Now, when I was on vacation, I did not crochet very much. I did not bring Ariana's Grafgan, the one that I'm making for my granddaughter, because that's just, you need to like spread out, and we didn't have space for spreading out or time to like, you know, work on that. I crocheted very little actually, and I'm really kind of upset with myself. I had 10 to 11 hour car ride there and back. The GPS says it's a 10-hour drive, but I have to stop and go potty quite frequently. I take a water pill on my behalf. I do take a water pill, and I have to stop and go potty quite a bit, but it's just run in, go potty, run out. So it doesn't add that much time. My husband usually does most of the driving. I drove about only an hour the whole time. So I had plenty of time to crochet. On the way there, I did crochet a lot more than what I did on the way back. On the way there, I crocheted, and I caught up all the crochet that I needed to do on Amanda's patriotic blanket so that we could work on part 3. She did not. So she flew, and we did take the blanket down there to work on, but she did not get caught up. So she needs to do that because on Tuesday we're supposed to, we have slotted time together to finish the tutorial. So we're crossing our fingers that she gets caught up on the blanket. Otherwise, I'm going on without her because we wanted to have this already done and ready for you guys before July 4th to finish your blankets if you wanted to do that for the July 4th, you know, American holiday, July 4th. If you've gotten the pattern, I think most of you could probably do it without the pattern, but the idea is to finish it on, and I'm finishing with or without her on Tuesday. So that's in the works. So I did finish that, and then I started a blanket for Madison because Maddie said, wait, you make blankets for everybody but me. Well, I haven't made any more blankets for anybody, you know, any of the other grandkids. Well, Avery stole the one. I mean, she claimed it, so you kind of give it to her. And I'm working on one for Ari. But I told Maddie, you know, I haven't made that many more blankets than I've made you, but pick out some yarn. So when we went shopping that day, she picked out the Caron, or the Red Heart Super Saver Ombres, and I started this. And I worked on it, I don't know, I'm like almost done with 2 skeins. One is obviously the purple and one is the teal. And I just don't know that I like it. I thought this would be a cool pattern to show off the ombres because I hope you can see. Like I didn't really know how to work it because she wanted the 2 different colors. And I thought, you know, you could see the ombres pretty good if in this pattern. And this is a pattern by The Secret Yarnery. I can't remember what she titled it, but I will link it in the description box below. But I don't know that I like the pattern with this yarn. I don't think it's really showing off the ombres in the 2 yarns like I wanted it to. First of all, the purple didn't really start ombreing until like here, before it ever changed color. But the blue, you can see, has been changing color all the way through. The yarn is not soft. So has anybody ever worked with this before? It's the Red Heart Super Saver Ombre. I'm sure you are mostly familiar with it. And it, you know, looks like that. And this is how much I have left in the blue, and then I have one more in the purple with about that much to finish These skeins have a lot of yardage to them. They're 100% acrylic. I'm just trying to see what the yardage is. Of course, when I need to find that, 10 ounces, 482 yards. So I still have a lot of yardage on both skeins, but anyway, I'm not real thrilled. It's not a cuddly, yarny blanket. You know, it's not a cuddly yarn for like a blanket. So, and I don't like the way that it's showing the pattern. I don't think. And mainly, maybe I'm just disappointed in the softness of it. Does this, like other Red Heart yarns, get softer when you wash it? Does anybody know? I would really be interested in knowing the answer to that question. And what do you guys think of it, the way it's turning out? I'm just not so thrilled with the ombre effects. You know, I think the ombre yarn is so cool, but I'm just not seeing the effects of it, I don't think, as much as I would like to. What do you guys think? I'm really interested in your comments. If you don't think this is like if you're not thrilled with the pattern, the way it's turning out the way I am. I mean, the pattern itself is nice. I'm just not thrilled with the way the yarn is working up in this pattern. Or maybe I'm just not thrilled with the yarn. And that's what I'm not sure of. And I don't want to put a lot more time in it if there's a better pattern. Do you guys know of a better pattern that would show off that I could use the two ombres because she wants both of them? And I was just informed that they just bought her bunk beds, and this is square. So I think I need a better pattern, and then maybe if I do bunk bed size, you know, like twin size or twin coverlet size, then maybe I could make two. I have, I think, 4 skeins of each color. Or maybe I should just do one skein of, you know, one and one, you know, one in blue and one in purple. But I think I need a pattern that's going to be more rectangular than square. So I could do the modern granny, but half of the yarn gets, you know, when you do the chain part of that, you don't see half the color. So I'm not sure that I like that, but that would be a rectangular fast to make a blanket. I don't know. What do you guys think about the yarn, the pattern, different pattern? Using the two yarns together, not using them together. And I don't know if 4 skeins of each color would be enough to make a twin size coverlet, you know, just to like throw over the top of her beds since she has 2. I didn't know that they bought her bunk beds. She had a full-size bed, and a square would have been fine to go over the top of a full-size bed. I don't know. What do you think? I need some assistance with that. And I have to really get working on that Grafgan. I'm nervous about it because it's been a while since I've touched it. And so that's that. And I've decided that I was making that Solomon's knot top that I was trying to make all by myself. Not doing it. I'm frogging that. Amanda's been trying to talk me out of frogging it. I haven't touched it. It didn't turn out like I wanted. It's not turning out like I wanted. So I am going to frog it. And I think I might retry, but with a different, in a different manner. I think. So that's going by the wayside. Probably today. And what else was I working on? I still have my neon blanket to work on. The one to replace the one that Avery took from me. The little sweetheart. So that's all I've got. That's how I'm caught up. My casino opened. I will be going back to work. And I have to say, I really enjoyed my pretend retirement. And I really want to stick to the pretend retirement. So if anybody has a winning lottery ticket that they want to donate, I would greatly appreciate that. Because my husband and I decided that retirement is really the way we want to go. And I've got 8 more years before I can collect Medicare. And that's what I need to be able to retire. And more income. So there's that. So anyway, back to that winning lottery ticket. If you got it and you don't really want it yourself, I would take it. And appreciate greatly the donation. Okay, guys, that's all I got for today. Like I said, it hasn't been a very busy, yarny week because I was on vacation having a good old time. Got a little bit sunburned, but not too bad. And I bought one of those long sleeve, swim t-shirts, and that was very helpful. It allowed me to go swimming a lot more than with the grandkids, more than what I would have normally. So I'm real excited about that, and I can wear it here. So that was awesome. That's all I got for you, really. I'm going to be done now. Enough rambling and non-yarny chat. Have a great day. I will see you soon. When I'm at Amanda's and we do, or she might be here, I'm not sure which. But I really want to show her whips as well. So we might do 2 videos. One first of her finished objects and whips. I know everybody's been interested in seeing those, and we keep not having time to make the video when we have the stuff with us. So we're going to work on that, I think, Tuesday. Do a quick one of those, and then we'll do the tutorial. So the tutorial takes a long time to upload. So anyway, I'm out. Have a good one. See you later. Bye.